What were your major influences to like that made you want to start rapping? Or
you first.
I mean, you know, like I said earlier, I started writing when I was like 13 as like an ICP fucking cover group kind of thing. So I mean, I guess I could say that ICP is an influence, you know, because it's definitely like when I was a kid going to a fucking ICP show, fucking shit was fucking dope, you know, before, you know, kids fucked it up and they couldn't throw as much Fago.
Yeah, like Colorado cannot have a show because
yeah.
they throw way too much Fago and destroy shit.
That's why fucking Northern Lights wouldn't have them for a while. And but definitely also I listened to a lot of Isham when I was a kid, and fucking like I love Nadas. Like Nadas is my shit, and like I listen to fucking like Half Breed and stuff, House of Crazies. Definitely love Twisted. I think I'll always love Twisted because they're always fucking evolving. And I just fucking love the shit out of Twisted. So like definitely like influences back in the day. Like heavy influences would probably be like ICP, Isham, and Nadas. And then like nowadays though, like I'd probably have to say Twisted because like all the new shit that I listen to them, I'm like, dude, I want to make music like that. Cause like, can anybody really say that like Twisted is fucking horrorcore? But
yeah,
some of the shit that they talk about in their fucking rhymes and shit, like it's like borderline. And that's like kind of how like I see ITV. So.
I have a pretty eclectic taste. I'll go from anything from like hip hop, Twisted, like influences and shit like that. Like he was saying, ICP, Twisted. I'll go into death metal, whatever, any kind of metal and shit like that. Skinless, fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Dope show too. But when I actually started wanting to like taking rap seriously and shit like that, I was really like going like deep into KGP, fucking Bedlam, Six Side, trying to motherfucker, Scum, like all these dudes that I found from like killmusic.com, like all this horrorcore shit, and I was like, oh, I want to do that. Fucking, particularly Bedlam, dude. I was so fucking like into Bedlam for the longest fucking time, and then that's where like a lot of how I like, I guess, perform and shit like that, how I portray myself. But nowadays, it's pretty much whatever sounds fucking good to me, dude. I'll fucking, if you're playing a fucking acoustic guitar and you're doing it right and doing it good, and I'll sit there and enjoy your shit. But do not mistake it though. I will get into a fucking pit in a heartbeat. Fucking, I've already had marked Skinless, Cannibal Corpse, fucking. So I definitely want to keep my badges going with my pit. If you ever see me in a pit, come on, bring it.
Awkward hug.
Oh, yeah. More like Bose.
He's gonna hug you and whip you
I'm gonna hug you to death and love you.
I'm gonna hug you. I squeeze you.
Why'd I end up like that dude George? I'm gonna hug him and squeeze him and love him forever.
Since you said you listen to pretty much anything that you like, do you have anything on your music player that you don't want people to know, like some like random pop chick, or you're almost afraid to admit, but it's like your guilty pleasure?
The Lady Gaga Monster album, I have that.
As he's looking down.
And I also enjoy Natalie Imbruglia, her first album. If you don't know who that is, you're too young.
Fucking, I don't necessarily know if I have anything on my playlist, but I will admit, you'll get a kick out of this. Fucking, I actually, who was it? Fucking Miley Cyrus's Do It. After fucking You gotta understand, I saw something with R.A. the Rugged Man fucking like watching it and going fucking nuts. And I was like, I had to see what the fuck was going on, and it's just her fucking licking lips and shit like that. I watched the whole video.
Yeah, I've seen that video.
I don't know. The hand crept down the pants. I started like touching myself. And then I blacked out.
I mean, there really isn't a lot of like pop music I listen to. There isn't really. I don't listen to country. I mean, there's sometimes I'll listen to classic rock, like if my dad's jamming out or some shit. Fucking, I'll listen to it. Fuck it. Sounds good. But yeah. Other than that, I don't listen to the radio. Fucking.
Yeah.
I still don't know what the fuck a whipper or nene is.
I know it.
Watch me Gump. Now watch me Jenny. That's the only way that we know that song.
Yeah. All the memes and fucking everything else that fucking broke out making fun of it.
I was saying